Hello, everybody. Retro Guy 25 with a new video that I'm doing. Do you remember this back in the day? Episode 6 for this video. If you've seen it, today will be November 28th, 2024. If you see it tomorrow, then obviously it's the 29th, which is Black Friday, of course. Woohoo! But anyways, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video, sort of. So anyways, let's get right into it for this episode 6. So yeah, there we are. GTA 2 for the Dreamcast version. Now I got it for PS1, but the Dreamcast version is somewhat a little bit better in some cases. Basically, but about the same game, just different controllers and graphics are a little different and whatnot. As you can probably see right there. So, yeah. You can pause it if you want. It's VGA compatible, as you can see. There's this, no manual. This is like a really expensive game with the manual. It's like a $50 manual, I guess. I kind of figured that. I kind of figured the math because if you add $50 to $25, that's like $75, but 100, probably 100 now. Who knows? I don't know, something like that. But it's like a $25 game without the manual, and I didn't really care for that. I decided just to figure everything out on my own. We played the game, but this time for the Sega Dreamcast. On GTA 2, I grew up with it on the PlayStation 1 first, but it's still basically the same game, just on a different platform, as you can see right there. Sega Dreamcast, as you can see. So yeah, but yeah, it's a pretty good game in my opinion. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cheesy and whatnot. It's the second one, and they're still keeping basically the same formula in the sense, you know, prior to the London one and the what do you want to call it? The London Pack one, and of course the first game that came out in '97. Now in 1999 they did this 2 years before, of course, GTA 3. But I still think this holds up pretty good for pretty much the most part. It might get a little boring after a while, but like once you do a lot of stuff in it, it might get a little boring to some of you. But like I said, it's a 1999 game, and it's actually a pretty good GTA game in my opinion. I have a lot of nostalgia for it. So as other people does. It's pretty good in my opinion. I mean, so yeah. I mean, it's by DMA Design when DMA was still around. I'm not sure they're still around. I think it's just Rockstar North and Rockstar Games, just Rockstar themselves by Take Two Interactive and whatnot, just own that they're owned by them or whatever. But anyways, I think they're the ones that's just doing the GTA games now, since all up until now, basically got GTA 6. But, yeah. So, yeah. But, yeah, you play as a nameless person in this one, of course, since they didn't really have an actual stapled name for a character that you play as, but he plays the Colonel, of course, and it works a little different. To save the game, you gotta go to the nearest save point church, which is kind of weird. But it takes $50,000 just to save, and after that, it uses up a certain amount of blocks, and then there you go. You good to go. It'll work on any Dreamcast memory card. So, as far as it goes, that's what I tested it on. So yeah. But overall, pretty good game. Not too bad. And yeah. Top down 2D graphics, a little bit 3DS sort of in a way. But overall, pretty good. There's not much more to say. It says Infamous Rare, but the PlayStation version, for some reason, Greatest Citizen Way, says rated T for teen for some reason. But yeah, it's more, it's a little bit more tamer than, say, the newer stuff and whatnot, of course. Because, well, of course, in my opinion, because, of course, there all be that knows, already knows, but anybody that doesn't know, then now you know. But yeah, but it's still GTA, so, you know, it's still gonna feel like it, just, you know, just way back in the late 90s. But yeah, I would give it a try if I was you. But yeah, so, anyways, that's it for now, and I catch y'all later. See ya. Ooh.